Hey there, this is Sharon, Spare Time Art Design. I'm going to be doing a 3-cup flip cup on a 12 by 20 canvas. And I just did these same colors. I don't know if you can see them. I just did these same colors on a record before this, and it turned out really pretty. So I'll post that video as well. But I'm doing magenta, purple, orange, yellow, bright green, black, and white. And you'll see the colors as I fill the cups. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. Hope everybody is having a good night. Okay, my paints are paint and Floetrol, a couple of drops of silicone. And in the yellow, I do have satin enamel. And in the white, I have satin enamel. I don't know if it's going to do anything with the flip cup, but hey, doesn't hurt, right? So, let's see if I can distribute all these evenly. I just hope they turn out as pretty as the record did. It was absolutely gorgeous. And I spun it a little bit too, so that made it look even cooler. So I'm having issues with my phone doing strange things. For the record video, I put it on Do Not Disturb, right? And a phone call came in, just disrupted the entire video, right? I'm gonna separate this orange and the purple with some white. And so it stopped my video, and then can't remember why it stopped a second time. Oh, I know why. I don't know why this would have, well, maybe, I don't know. I lost internet. I keep losing it off and on, and I don't know if maybe that is why it stopped a second time or what, but so my record video is gonna have 3 parts. Which is really annoying, but okay, we'll see. I'll get that loaded up as well. I don't know why I keep losing my Wi-Fi. It's really ticking me off. It keeps happening every night. And I don't even know what time it is. Does anybody know what time it is? Or like you're going to be able to tell me. It usually happens at about 9:30 every night. I don't know. All I know is it's annoying. Because now I'm not going to be able to load any videos until it comes back. Yay. Alright, now we'll do the green. I hope this turns out as pretty as the record did. I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. I've been having insomnia lately, which is no fun. So I go to bed at 1 or 2 in the morning and I sleep for 2 hours and I'm right back up again. And I don't know why. I've never had any problem sleeping before, but I'm not going to use a whole lot of black. But for some reason, I've got insomnia. But hey, get a lot done. I just want to get this camera and everything figured out and get videos posted like they're supposed to be instead of goofing around with all this other stuff. My phone is not supposed to interrupt me when it's on Do Not Disturb. I mean, that's what it's for, right? Alright, I'm going to divvy this up. And I don't want to do a third time. I just want to do 2. So... little bit in this one. Feel free to fast forward during the ceremonial cup filling. I know it can be kind of boring. Just not really sure what to talk about right now. So I will sit in silence and fill my cup. And like I said, if this part's boring, go ahead and fast forward if you like. Don't hurt my feelings, honey. So I've done a 3-cup flip cup before, and it turned out really nice. So and that was with different pouring medium. That was with glue and water and Liquitex pouring medium and Floetrol. Now this is just Floetrol and water. Except I didn't use a lot of water because my Floetrol was really thin this time. And of course I strained my Floetrol because I didn't want those lumps in there like I always get. So my Floetrol is nice and thin, no lumps. So, but anyway, last time I did this 3-cup flip cup, it turned out nice. So I'm hoping I'm gonna hang on to that white just in case I need it. So anyway, I hope this turns out too. Now I'm going to kind of go easy on the orange because the orange really took over on the record. So I'm not going to put all the orange in. I'll just put it back in my bottle. I have like 5 times 3, 15 bottles of paint pre-mixed, but they're just a wee bit thicker than what I have here, and I did that on purpose because different types of pours call for different types of consistency, so I thought it would be a good idea to have the bottles a little bit thicker. That way I could thin it down to what I needed, because it's a heck of a lot easier to thin it than it is to thicken it back up. So, and you can't, I have the heavy body Liquitex paint right now, and you can't just take the heavy body and put it in the bottle and mix it up, because you're going to have all these little lumps all over the place. So you have to start from scratch and make sure that you put in just a teeny tiny bit of Floetrol or whatever your medium is, and mix it, and then start that all over again, a little tiny bit at a time. It's kind of like making gravy. You don't want to dump the water in or whatever all at once, because you'll end up with lumps. So the same thing for mixing heavy body paints, is you really have to gradually add the liquid, otherwise you're going to have lumpy paint. Trust me, I know from experience. And actually I did it on an accident. I knew that I had to do it slowly, but I just dumped it in there not thinking that I must have mixed that paint for an hour and it still was lumpy. So, gosh, I really hope this turns out the way the record did, because the record is just gorgeous. I hope you can hear me. I'm probably kind of mumbling a little bit. I'm tired. Not really with it right now. Alright, we'll put that over there and we'll top this off with some white. I'm probably gonna have way too much paint, but that's okay. Got one cup that doesn't have nearly as much as the other ones. Probably skipped it with something because I was too busy talking. Alright, come on now. Fork over the paint. It'd be fun if I could actually talk to you guys while I'm doing this, but I keep wanting to say, so what's everybody doing and how was your day and all that, but you can't answer me, so alright, there we go. Wipe my hands off a bit. Now I'm not gonna put a coat of paint on my canvas. I'm just gonna pour it and then I'll put some paint around the pour. Alright, let me get these off of here. I don't really need them. Put them inside each other so they don't tip over. Still got a little bit of black in there. I'll hang on to that. Alright, so my pre-mix white I've got over there. Alright, I better stand up for this because my arms are too short. Okay, now look at this. Look at the insides. One of them stayed with the purple and the magenta and the other one's orange. So two of them are kind of orangey. So I think I'm not, but it's going to make much difference, I don't think. But I'm going to go ahead and put that one in the middle in case it does make a difference. So, okay, I'm not really good at this. So, yeah, see? I'm not good at this at all. It's selling right up, though. That one wants to float. Alright, let this sit for just a minute. Go ahead and pause this so you don't have to sit and wait. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna I'm terrible at that. Not good at that at all. I think it's gonna be a winner. Oh, we got lots of black on that one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that one worked a little bit better. Get my corners. And actually at cells, I haven't been very lucky in the cell department lately. Yeah, I shouldn't have put black in it though. Oh well. That's alright. That's my Radio scanner, by the way. I forgot to turn it off. This is so pretty. Just gonna kind of tip this a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at all those colors. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of paint. A lot of paint. Holy moly. Wow, we got a lot of paint. A lot of paint, a lot of paint, a lot of paint. I put 3 drops of silicone in each, except for the white and the black. The yellow is taking over. Alright. Why is it the colors you love don't take over? Alright, so let me torch this real quick. So I'm just popping bubbles here. I did put silicone in, but there's also satin enamel in here too, so. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some white around here. So I can get these corners poured off. I don't know why I'm covering that up. I need to get my edges covered too. Sorry, I'm so slow. Okay. Wow, that is really pretty. All right. Wow, that's heavy. It's a lot of paint. Person laying in the roadway, possibly struck by a vehicle. That's not good. That's not good at all. Boy, the yellow is really taking over in this. Alright, over the edge you go. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet when I do this. And over the edge you go. Okay. And back to the middle. See, it really stretches those cells down at the bottom, and it's kind of cool looking. And I'm going to go this way, and I am going to get rid of some of this yellow down at this end here, because it just is kind of taking over. this, I mean, the record looks a lot different. There's a lot more orange in the record, but it's still really, really pretty. Ooh, that looks kind of cool, kind of all bent out of shape too, doesn't it? Rather than straight. I kind of like that. Yeah, but then all my paint's done at one end. Look at the splatters on the box. Looks pretty cool. Wow. I'm so glad I switched back to Floetrol and water. It made such a huge difference. Now I don't have just zigzaggies. I have actual cells. And the paint was the right consistency, which makes me very, very happy. Cover up edges. Alright, this is probably a really boring video. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired. I'm not real talkative. Alright, let me wipe off my hands. That is really pretty. I like it. I wish a little bit more of this purple had showed up though, but maybe it will after a while. Get some torching going here. I think because there's satin enamel in here, it's not gonna do anything else. It's not gonna do anything else. That's okay, because I like it the way it is. Alright, a couple of little bare spots here. Okay. I think that is gonna do it. Alright. I like it. I'm gonna leave it just the way it is. I think it's just fine. I'm very happy with this. This is one of the better ones that I've ever done. Oh, I actually have color definition. It's not all run together. And there's cells, and there's more still popping up. And it's hard to tell if I've got any cloud effect. It's so busy. But, yeah, I like it. So let me pause this. I'll get the camera down and give you a close-up. Okie doke. Hold on. Okay. It won't let me... It will not let me flip this camera over, so... I really, really hate... No. Okay. Well, this sucks. Because I can't really tell if you're seeing this or not. Yeah, so I don't know if you're seeing this or not. So let's hope so. My favorite right here is that pink and the purple. It's really pretty. Well, if I could see it, I would give you a better look, but unfortunately, I can't see it. It won't let me flip the camera. So, alright, so let's try it again. No, it won't let me flip it. Okay, so that was a pretty crappy close-up. I know, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can bring the box up. How does that work? Is that good? Not really. Oh gosh. I don't know why my camera wouldn't flip over, but that's the way it is. So we'll let this hang out and sit for a while and do its thing. There's already more cells popping up all over the place in here, so who knows what it'll look like by the time it dries. But it should be nice and smooth though, because I have a little bit of Liquitex gloss medium in here. And with the satin enamel, everything always looks really smooth and nice. So that's it. When I brainstorm and come up with another idea of what to pour, I will be sure to record it and put it on YouTube. In the meantime, if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you want. Throw me a comment about the video or the painting, and I like to know who else visiting, so if you could just say, hi, I'm Joe from Montana or something like that, that would be great. Any advice, any criticism, I welcome it all. So if you want to say, well, if you would have done this, you would have got better results, I'm good with that. Any advice is welcome. So y'all have a good evening, and I'm going to say good night for now. Good night for now.